The UN Food and Agriculture Organization has launched an international appeal to address the persisting problem of hunger in the Asia-Pacific region. At a news conference in Bangkok on Tuesday, the head of the FAO's Regional Office for Asia and the Pacific said the number of people in the region who are living in hunger has increased by 160 million. At the same time, the proportion of undernourished people increased to 17%, the first rise in half a century. The FAO says more than 1 billion people in the world are undernourished and 640 million, or roughly two-thirds, live in the Asia-Pacific region. It warns that unless more is done by governments around the world, it will be difficult to achieve UN goals for reducing global poverty. FAO Regional Representative Hiroyuki Konuma said that rising food prices and the global financial crisis are to blame for the rise.
We have to voice our concern and to enhance the awareness of world hunger problems. We need to seek policymakers' strong policy directions to increase investment in agriculture.
The eradication of extreme poverty and hunger is one of the UN Millennium Development Goals, which are supposed to be achieved by the year 2015. And now we turn to Indonesia. Authorities in the country's West Aceh district are now implementing a stricter Muslim law in a bid to make sure that women wear only religiously approved clothing. The authorities started giving away long and loose skirts to cover up Muslim women in the westernmost province of Aceh in Sumatra who were caught wearing tight pants.
For people who get caught by the Sharia police, if they are far from home, then we will give them a skirt. We have a rule.
According to authorities, the police will take several months to inform people about the rule, and after August, they will begin punishing offenders with up to a week in prison. A non-government organization in Malaysia has created the country's first baby hatch in response to a rise in abandoned newborns. The baby hatch is modeled on similar services in Germany, Pakistan and Japan. When mothers close the door after placing their babies on an incubator bed, an alarm bell rings to alert staff. The service is aimed at preventing newborns from being abandoned or even killed. Official data shows that the number of unwanted newborns has been rising. And previously, UNICEF Malaysia said many cases of abandoned babies were caused by increasing teenage pregnancies. More baby hatches will be set up in other areas in an attempt to reach women who have babies out of wedlock and may not be able to cope with bringing up a baby alone. And that wraps up our Southeast Asia Bulletin. I'm Pachori Raksawong reporting from Bangkok. Sawadee ka.